the coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Xiangyang and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? How rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dong Zhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I am glad you're here. Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our way back from Lujiang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Wrong guy. Heading out.
Good luck to you. I've had my fill of the scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Let's get serious.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
The enemy officer
You insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply force our way through.
is ours. Let's go. Take that!
This is not
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Take that feeling of the Imperial Seal in secret. Get away with such injustice. So I see the rumors already spread this far.
The enemy officer
Such a nuisance it is.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Overwhelm them with numbers. Don't let them through.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's keep it up. Let's go. Let's go.
Damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock
the
some
enemy
sense.
officer has been defeated.
Take you want to quit charging into danger. No. Battle is
The enemy
more
officer
intense than I
has been
anticipated.
defeated.
Let's go. I will continue to without complaint. Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Let's go.
We march at once! Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance. Uncommon display.
The enemy officer
from anyone else
has been defeated.
From you, I expect it.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Xiangyang!
Now see him. Damn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready! Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Father, end this! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
All my might! Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Take that!
All my might!
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Good. Now, we're done here. All my might!
We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this fact?
Father, I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
The enemy officer has been defeated. fun! Good. Now we can move forward.
Let's go.
Xiangyang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
Take that!
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
The enemy
I
officer
don't quite share
has
your
been defeated.
It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
It is our job to prevent that.
Is ours.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Jiangdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? The enemy officer, but you look like you can handle yourself.
This territory, my lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance. You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Okay, let's stop right here. What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close! Let's get serious. Got this.
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Let's get serious. Got this. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Got this.
Don't offer even an inch.
Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Halt! Try it! Take that! Side now! Will not allow you to pass! Here! Gotta be quicker.
Seem to know how to fight. But one side. Accept the challenge.
Good. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge. I'll welcome your challenge at any time. I want to push on, but let's wait for a while.
Let's go. officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this. You're outstriking everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. Our troops are in high spirits indeed. No one can match our skills. You ready for this? Watch the master at work. They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. This is how you do it. Get it now? They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
With all my might.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this.
Let's end this.
I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant.
The enemy officer
to the Han
has been defeated.
Suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Xiangyang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be besieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Lujiang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage. You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Lujiang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal. But I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
I heard that you aided Xiangyang and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brothers spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. Really? I'm glad to hear that from you. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
All here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Good luck to you. We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance! Proceed with the plan!
The Tiger
the enemy officer
has now mere pawn of Yuan Shu. Chaos to Jing. I shall hunt him here!
The entire battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might. The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong swings Sil do as instructed.
Zhou Yu, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to.
The enemy officer
His arrogance
has
a
been
trap
defeated.
for the inexperienced.
For talents to truly shine, must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
witness to my power. It's a final role I've been given. How can I not be excited? Now, let's go.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The front to attack seems to be a diversion.
Their aim must be the north. We should head there. Take this in advance.
So it begins. I am to wait until the signal is given.
This place is critical for this. Indeed, shall make it ours.
Behold, hounds of Liu.
The enemy officer
This
has been
area
defeated.
is now mine.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Oh my might! Where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
The enemy
managed to
officer
capture a critical
has been
location.
defeated.
All of you, get the fire arrows ready. Now.
You gotta be quicker.
Lord Zhou Yu, fire arrows are ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target.
The castle's open in flames! We must run!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle is on fire. That's our signal. Let's keep going.
Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle has begun to burn, just as Zhou Yu said. Right, bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates.
Zhou Yu has done well. Let us advance. Forward march!
We'll burn to death if we stay here. Must counter.
The enemy officer
Put a stop
has
to
been
these
defeated.
arrows. There we go.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside.
Let's go.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
More enemies from the west. How did they? Fight them off! Start the advance!
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for Sun Tzu to move in.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, everything is going just like Zhou Yu predicted.
The enemy officer
Impressive.
has been defeated.
Bolster our defenses! Cannot hand over this position! We can do this!
Paralleled martial skill is worthy of the title True Warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Did good!
The enemy
Never
officer
fail to amaze
has been defeated.
One down! Many more to go! Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory!
Another one falls behind me.
Let's go! You versus me, no interruption!
officer has been defeated.
One down! Many more!
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Amazing! We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer
Has been defeated.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Resist until I fall!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory! Yu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Yu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed, teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well, and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Lujiang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Xiangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Xiangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army.
The enemy officer has been
defeated. We will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Let's go. The charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down every last one of them! Now, archers! Shoot every last
The enemy
arrow
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
Sir, Xiangyang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Now, let us go, Huangkai. We will cut down all in our path.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's a loud ferocity. Shrewd like a tiger.
Do not confront them unnecessarily! Fall back before you get ripped apart!
Infested young.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
So they've retreated. Wang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
The arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet.
Time to regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've regained our footing. Let's go. Now, the real fight begins.
Wang Zu's archers are insane. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Sir's forces. We must have taken a beating from that attack.
I shall go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I will take care of Wang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march!
Take go! Is Wang Zu still yet to be found?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fog.
This territory is ours.
Just as I thought. Let's go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
An ambush!
Now, I know your weakness, Sun. Your affection for your family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fog has descended. I barely see 10 paces ahead. Archers await, then we... No.
Take this! What have I done?
I should have been the one to guard the Huang Zu.
Take this!
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! What grit! We may be pushed back.
The enemy officer
You
has
take
been
command
defeated.
of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun for good!
One day, you truly intend to save Sun Jian.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You wish for charisma, courage, the rank.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You got so jealous. It drives you mad. Do you not wish that he would disappear? What is happening?
Now that we're here, Xiangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao. Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Xiangyang Castle.
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here.
Begin the advance. No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Formidable. The tiger of Xiangyang will not be slain so easily.
He'll be alive. Damn it! Do anything you can. Just take him out.
Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
You okay? Hey, easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well!
Reporting! Urgent message! Can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian! He has been killed! Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu!
No, that...
Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for Father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
Huang Zu has done it. This is good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Kill Sun Tzu!
Begin advancing!
Let's go.
How could I let this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
It can't be true. Father cannot be gone.
Now. All my might.
Whoa. If only we were wiser. We could have avoided this.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Time to act. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Time's up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
After the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with
The
us
enemy
here.
officer has been defeated.
Thought you had beaten us? think again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
Let's go.
Turn the table.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Take this. Let's go.
All my might. I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
How did it come to this? Could we have done more?
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian. I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes, we gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Tzu, I would agree. But him, he knows how to stand on his own 2 feet. Staying by their side is not the only way to serve them. At least, that is what I believe. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Tzu and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Good to see you, Ziluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Ziluan. The place where I first met you, Ziluan. I think we may be able to find some clues there.
You've gotten stronger, Ziluan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Xiangyang used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Xiangyang used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Why, hello. What brings you here? Why, thank you. It's a weight off my mind knowing that you've come to our rescue.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huanggai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. What could do with your help in the next battle?
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiaopei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it, but I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huanggai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves. All right, everyone.
Yes.
Right.
It is I, Xiangyang, the Bone Maiden.
We can do it!
We will take good that Lord Yuan Shu and slay all who stand in our way!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back. But participating in a battle such as this... No. Sun siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother and fight.
Is this all Yuan Shu can muster? Forcing them back! Come forward!
The enemy officer
Bring us a rear guard! Have them take on
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's our call to arms! All hands, look sharp! Time to advance!
This territory
It's a stalemate.
is ours.
We need to find a way to get on top.
So, this is how it's going to be then. We've no need for words anymore. Ready your weapons.
The enemy's coming in hard. Perhaps I should call back Ziluan's forces.
The enemy
Have
officer
them attack!
has been defeated.
Now to return? Go back, head out, the others are all over the place!
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
Let's go. How irritating. I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Under my control!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight's a fight. Better not hold back. I sure as hell won't. Hey, ain't you Xiangyang's daughter? Wanna go into the front line yourself? Military families never fail to impress.
I fight together with our men to honor my family. Take this. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
is this? Well, that ain't gonna help much here, is it? After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
That might very well be true. Yet,
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that. Now, next time I see you, you're finished! Alright, we've fended off their assault. Now to advance! Those of you in Ziluan's forces, don't lag behind! Start the advance!
Come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now.
Start the advance!
He's now enemy sending in reinforcements. This is all good.
We're joining the fray too!
The enemy officer
Time to advance!
has been defeated.
Let's go! Time to advance!
Seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
An open Lord Liu Bei! We fight for Shu too!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We gotta go help Liu Bei!
An opening!
An opening! This territory is ours.
Let's go!
Is our Ziluan's forces doing? Send them in as backup!
They just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
This appears to be as far as we come.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Impressive, as always. The enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn from you.
Outstanding! Now that our camp is safe, we advance again!
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this! Time to advance!
I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this! An opening! Take this!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well.
The enemy officer
to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated. An open. The time is up.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are a swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior!
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been done very well.
enemy officer. No, I can been defeated. Let's go. Got this. So, fight for you, Shu. No, for the Sun clan leaders. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. I cannot stand aside here. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got you! With all my might. Time to end this! This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back.
We just about made it through that in one piece. And now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochen. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Xiangyang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit, to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard. Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice? Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Well, that's you and me both, I guess. My brothers must be having their own doubts as well. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Lu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Xiangyang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Right. Fine.
It is I, Xiangyang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lujiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle.
The enemy officer
This
has been
fight is
defeated.
mine, and no one else's. Let's go. Forward, men! Follow me!
Take this!
Let's go.
Take this!
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
I see they still have some fight left in them. But this way, we're going to be
The
surrounded.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
This territory
Forward march!
is ours.
Let's go. Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Lose the arrows! Seizing this location is the first step.
The enemy officer
momentum going.
has been defeated.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste!
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
Breaches to keep the enemy at bay.
The enemy officer
certainly bold,
has been defeated.
but we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges.
Give it all!
The enemy officer
Find another route!
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
And I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive.
Brother, how dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
We're turning things around.
This territory
But don't
is
let up.
ours.
Stay aggressive.
You've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
With all my might. A capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
Time to act. I see you. An opening. Counterattack.
The enemy officer
Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Lujiang
The
by
enemy
force.
officer has been
I will
defeated.
take it my own way.
This
For I
territory
believe there is meaning
is
in walking
ours.
our own path. Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them. We can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, time to show your true mettle. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
This territory is ours.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shi's will. Those who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. We must take such ridicule in stride for the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is both our duty and our pride.
Let's go.
Let's go. Say yes. Say yes.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reserve units have no way to reach us.
I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Do they mean to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. What? How have they made it this far already? The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
I've been waiting for this.
There we go.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Lujiang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after. I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lujiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Lu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Hey, Xiangyang. Za seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. Father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I don't want Yuan Shu to know about this until the message is delivered. If he sees Shancheng or Chuen going, he'll know we're up to something. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all!
Halt! You shall go no further!
Even so, I have no intention of stopping here.
Has been defeated.
I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such strength! Send word to our allies! Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant!
I see you further honed your skills. Let us continue on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare yourselves!
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're here! Everyone, loose your arrows!
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows.
The enemy officer.
Take out the archers as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Don't let them get away! Follow them! Now, fill them with arrows! Take this!
Gotta be quicker.
They're persistent. I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
In accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, you shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Ready? Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming.
The enemy
Lots
officer
of trees and buildings
has been defeated.
The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there.
The enemy
We will be
officer
vulnerable when crossing the
been
river,
defeated.
so we should make sure there are no enemies around first. We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further! Let's go! Let's go. You fight with tenacity. And this is where you meet your doom.
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No.
Let's go.
There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They have elite troops in reserve. But
the enemy officer
we are so close
has been
to our
defeated.
goal. Got you! Be gone! This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
The enemy officer has been
You
defeated.
will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
This is a ferocious team.
Chasing a dream. It's truly a fool's way to die.
Take this!
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse
the enemy
such
officer
grace.
has been defeated.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Ce. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Xiangyang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well...
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we've finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah, I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Quan, Xiangyang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.